Hello best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. If this is the first time you're watching my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Grab a snack, grab a drink, hit that subscribe button. I would be very grateful. You guys, listen, girl, first of all, I know I sound like I'm going through puberty, but my husband decided to put the air conditioner on really freaking low last night, like we were in the fucking North Pole waiting for Santa Claus to come down my damn chimney. So now I sound like this, okay, bitch? So just don't mind me. I sound a little, like I'm like a phone sex operator or some bullshit. Anyways, listen, we have to talk about Jamie Lynn freaking Spears because girl, she is just a mess, okay? I don't even know how to, I don't even know what other word to use. What other fucking word in my I don't have any other word in my vocabulary but mess, okay? So listen, Jamie Lynn Spears, she is new to TikTok. She's promoting her little movie, Zoe 1 or whatever. And she had this to say. So I'm going to play you guys a TikTok and then we can talk.
Yes, I do. TikTok knows.
So she swears that she swims oceans for people. Okay, so she believes this statement. I swim oceans for people who won't even cross bridges for me. And the first thing I thought about was like, girl, she looks too sure about that, girl. You didn't even, okay, you swim oceans, you cross oceans, yet you let your sister be in this damn conservatorship for 13 years and never spoke up about it. That's how much you cross oceans for people. Maybe people don't cross oceans for you or even bridges for you because you don't even fucking walk a fucking step for them. Okay, how about that? You know, I will never get over how she, because us, the public, like there's a lot of things hidden from us. We didn't know a lot of the things that were going on until Britney really spoke out about it. You know what I mean? So, and then the puzzle and the pieces started really coming together. But Jamie Lynn Spears, she was there front and center, honey. She was there behind the scenes, in the scenes, in the conversations. She was there hearing, listening, witnessing, and yet she didn't do anything. And I will always say this, like, if my sibling was going through this and I witnessed these things, girl, in 2.5 seconds, I would go on a live on my damn social media and I would expose the whole fucking shit. I would ask my sibling, are you happy in this situation? Yes or no? Do you want out? Yes or no? Yes? Okay, going live. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it. Jamie Lynn Spears has said in the past that she just, didn't want to cause more problems. She didn't really understand much. She said that towards the end, she tried to help Britney out. But what happened like all those other years? You know what I mean? And like, of course, I was not there, obviously. But like, I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure Britney spoke up once or twice, or even maybe many times. And I really do feel this is just my opinion, but I feel like because it benefits, all these people, that's why they didn't say anything. You know what I mean? Because they thought it was the best for Britney, So I'm just saying, like, girl, it just honestly, it doesn't make sense to me that like she's still this like victim mind. And yeah, this could definitely not be about Britney, but of course, we are gonna automatically put it towards Britney because you can't complain that people don't do shit for you when you didn't even fucking do shit for your damn sister. And you know what really annoys me the most, you guys, is that Britney, the amount of love that Britney Spears had or has for her sister is insane. Like, it is actually insane. Britney Spears has given a lot of her love, her attention, her patience, her connections, her everything for her sister. If it was not for her sister, if it was not for Britney, she wouldn't be having a sequel to her stupid ass show, Zoe 1 or whatever, okay? That's just the theme song Britney Spears wrote. Hello? Britney Spears should fucking file a lawsuit over that, but they shouldn't be using that song anymore then, So I'm just like, I just feel like sometimes, girl, it's just giving, you don't deserve it. You just don't deserve it, Jamie Lynn. And I really do hope that one day, I hope that, now that Britney's mom went and allegedly met up with Britney at her house and, you know, they had like a moment together. I hope that Britney does have a moment with Jamie Lynn and they can really sit there and they can really talk and they could really face to face, and Britney asks her everything she's always ever wanted to ask. But is Jamie Lynn capable of being honest with Britney? Or you know what, you guys, just because you're blood does not mean that you want the best for your siblings. Listen, I've seen families, you know, separate. I've seen mothers and children separate. I've seen it all, because just because you're blood doesn't mean you're meant to always be together. You know, obviously in a dream world, that's the goal. The goal is for families to stay together, for families to, you know, support one another, to be there for one another. But at the end of the day, you guys, blood, girl, sometimes is not as bonding as you would think, you know? So I don't know. I feel like Jamie Lynn, you know, she has her comments limited on TikTok, on Instagram, because she does not want to hear the truth. She doesn't want to hear people asking her the questions. And that's sort of like a pattern that she's been on. In interviews, whenever she's had to promote something, she's never really talked about Britney. You know, she's never really mentioned what was going on. Jamie Lynn Spears could have really gotten all of our attention by going live, by telling us what was going on. You know, even before the X Factor, before the circus tour, tell us exactly what was going on. And, you know, we could have done something even from way back then. But I feel like she had so much knowledge and so much power in her hands, and she just didn't use it. And my opinion is, now I can't say this is real, but this is my opinion. My opinion is she just did it because it benefited her, you know? So I feel like this whole, like, but she's your sister. Like, honestly, you guys, blood siblings, sometimes it's nothing, you know what I mean? So just don't be surprised about it. You know, I look at it and I'm just like, I'm not surprised anymore. You know, I'm not surprised anymore. I just feel like, it's just, I know Britney's heart, or at least I like to believe that I know her heart, and I really do feel that Britney misses her sister, and she wishes that she could be with her sister. Now that she's free, they can go on vacation without having to ask somebody. They could be together. But I just feel like Britney, you know, sometimes it's just best to move on. It's best to move on. It's best to not, you know, hope and you know, sometimes I just feel like Jamie Lynn Spears has always just been interested in fame and getting her name out there and being her own identity, because she had to live, you know, under Britney's shadow for so many years. So I just think, you know, Jamie Lynn is like, girl, it's my time. It's been my time. And you know, it is what it is about my sister. So I think Britney, you know, there's a really good saying that, you know, my girl Lauren Conrad from The Hill said, you know, never shed a tear over someone who's not willing to shed one over you. And I really do believe that. I think sometimes we just have to let go of people who are not really bothered whether or not we're in their lives or not. You know what I mean? Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.